Hi, it's Carly McAvoy. In this video, we're talking about simplifying a rational expression. To simplify a rational expression, we cancel out common factors between the numerator and denominator until there are no common factors left. I'm going to do these three examples for this. In the first one, we want to simplify by just canceling the common factors. You may need to factor first. You may not need to. In this first example, I did write this out in factored form so we could see it clearly, but you may not need to do that. 15 I could write as 3 times 5, and 10 I could write as 2 times 5. And when I cancel the 5s, you can see that I have the 3 and the 2 remaining. That's where I get the 3 over 2. And then I had 1a on the bottom, but I have a to the third on the top. So one of those would cancel, and I would still have a to the second power in the numerator. And for the last one, I had 5 b's down here and only 1 on the top. So when one of those cancels, that still leaves 4, or b to the fourth power, left. So I'm just canceling out the common factors until I can't find any more. But to see the common factors, you may need to factor first. And in these two examples, B and C examples, we need to factor. In this one, I can take out a common factor of x, which leaves x minus 5. And I can factor this trinomial. I would use the box method, and that factors into x minus 5, x minus 6. Once I see the factors, I can say, oh, x minus 5 can cancel on the top and the bottom. We can cancel an entire binomial or trinomial or anything as long as it's exactly the same. Once I take the x minus 5s out, I have an x in the numerator and an x minus 6 in the denominator. That's as low as it can go. I cannot cancel these x's out. I can cancel a whole thing or none. Why could I cancel pieces out here? Because it was all multiplication. This, because you actually have a binomial with addition or subtraction in it, then you can't cancel parts of that. And then down here I have a difference of squares. That's n plus 9 and n minus 9. And then I have a factor I can take out here, a common factor of 6, which leaves n plus 9. That means the n plus 9s can be canceled. N minus 9 is left in the numerator and 6 is left in the denominator. Make sure the terms you cancel are exactly alike. The following examples cannot be simplified. These are mistakes that I see people making. They see something like this and they cancel. One of them is minus 5 and one of them is plus 5. Let's say that t turned out to be 12. 12 minus 5 is 7 and 12 plus 5 is 17. 7 over 17 is not it's simplified. There's nothing you can cancel there. Something like this, r plus 8 over 8, is similar to the one I said before. This is part of a binomial. You can't cancel a part of a binomial like that. If it was multiplication, you could. With addition, you cannot do that. These have some similarities, but 2v and 3v are very different, so I can't cancel that. I can't just cancel the ones out. Similarly here, I have different variables. I cannot cancel these 9s because they're part of a binomial. All right, that's it for simplifying. The next one we're going to talk about is multiplying rational expressions. Have a great day.